Hey guys, it's Savage Flacka, and for today's video, well, technically today's video for this month, I'm doing, sorry, and hopefully within every year, because I would like to do this as an annual thing, is to interview makeup artists, and obviously will be related to Halloween. I will obviously be their test subject, and within that as their whatever Halloween way I can say this, with them killing me with their brushes or stabbing me with mascara, or I don't know, that's too gross or not. They are also getting interviewed by me, so that way you guys can get to know the makeup artists better. I get to know them myself because there are some I do know but not know 100%, and there's some that I really don't know, but I am perfectly fine and happy to know them, because as I'm interviewing these makeup artists, I'm also probably going to have them on my list of future gigs or photo shoots that I have that one day I would want to book them. So as of right now, we're doing this in my basement for the first episode. Don't know a name yet to have for this episode. Within each makeup artist, it may be in the same place like my basement, or it may be somewhere else that I may also book depending on where they are. Obviously, I would be shouting them out so that way you guys can know the locations that I use that is based around their area. I don't know what each makeup artist is going to do to me. You know, obviously they can tell me, they cannot tell me, they want to keep it a secret, that's perfectly fine. I just need their bodies here so I can murder them with hard questions. I am going to do my very best to give them the hardest questions. A little mix to what I didn't let the makeup artist know is that, which I keep forgetting to bring my card down here, I will be throwing in, just in case I don't give them too much of my questions that I wrote for them, because again, not all the makeup artists get the same questions. I will be throwing in a game called We're Not Really Strangers, and it's a card game that helps connect people together, or getting to know them more. So I guess I have an overwhelming of questions for them in case they decide to do that. I will give them the option to, rather if they want a question from there or a question about makeup. And hopefully whatever question I have for them that's in the box may be also related to makeup, but it'll also be related to them. I won't give them too much details about their life because this is their personal life and stuff, but everything here is about their makeup, about them. I think I repeated the same thing. And obviously everyone's links will be down below, including the locations I use besides this house, besides my house. Just saying. So as awkward as I am going to get back to you when she gets here. So before you start, no, come in the camera. Oh, okay. Come in the camera. So before we actually start, you could like introduce yourself and obviously what you do.
Okay. So hi, I'm Kat. I am a hairstylist and a makeup artist at Gem Hair Studio in New Paltz. You can look at all my work on Instagram at Casey Cosmetology. Casey_Cosmetology.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I do. See, I'm not used to this either.
It's okay. It'll be an awkward video too.
We'll be awkward together.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you prefer if my eyes were closed most of the time? Or?
Yeah, for now. I'm just doing the eyeshadow for now.
Okay, so hopefully I remember these questions with my eyes
closed.
But
I was going to say, if you need to open your eyes for a minute while I'm gathering my things, go for it.
Right? So I am not the type of person who would matter with it or not, but I know for most people do. What is your zodiac sign?
I am a Virgo.
That's what, like in... I'm terrible with it. That's how you know I'm terrible. So what, in May?
No, September.
Oh, so I'm way off.
Do you know what your zodiac sign is?
The long S.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. I feel like I can't pronounce it right, so it's Sagittarius. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The long S works too.
Yeah, I say the long S and everyone gets it, so it's because that's like the longest thing that I look at when it comes to zodiac signs. And then you already mentioned where you're based, right?
Yes.
So do you travel?
Not too much. I want to start doing more makeup on my own. I usually do all the makeup that I do for like weddings and stuff with my salon. So I'll travel for that aspect, but I'm not in charge like of weddings. So like I don't get the final say. I kind of just show up and do my thing, you know.
Do you prefer makeup for weddings?
I definitely like it, but I also like just playing on myself because I feel like I get the most creative freedom because I love doing bridal makeup, but a lot of my brides kind of want the same realm of things.
Would you prefer to do Halloween makeup all the time, or would you prefer to do like the beauty makeup?
That's a good question. Hold on, let me get my glasses in the frame.
I think you're good.
That's really hard. I don't know. I feel like probably bridal makeup. Just because I'm the most comfortable with it and I have like obviously the most clients who want that. And I love being a part of like people's wedding days and like I don't know, the whole experience is just fun.
So when it comes down to just having bridal over the Halloween, would you prefer beauty editorial makeup or still bridal makeup?
Probably beauty editorial. Because I feel like there's a little more room to play. Especially within like editorial looks.
Yeah, she's back at it. If you were willing to travel for to do people's makeup, how far are you willing to go?
An hour and a half ish. For me?
I'll look up.
You can go.
Oh, I gotta do another
Look at your
question, sorry.
question.
I gotta look at your questions. What do you love most about makeup?
I love just how like creative you can get, and that if you mess up, you just take it off and try again.
What's your number one go-to makeup?
Like for myself.
For yourself or for clients? Like, is there one makeup product you will always buy that it's like, I guess I would say like an everyday use for you?
It's funny, this eyeliner actually. It's from NYX. It's called the Epic Ink Liner. It's like, you can open it.
I had to make sure.
It's like $7.
That's $7?
Yes, it's amazing. And it lasts forever. And it never dries out on me. I swear by it. I use it on me and clients.
What's your most memorable moment when it came to working with clients? Damn it, Lexi! She's getting louder by the minute.
I think I had a bride who went to another salon in my area and she had a makeup trial with them and they gave her just way too much makeup for her. She like didn't really wear makeup on a daily basis. And she was very discouraged from like even having anybody do her makeup on her wedding day. It was like she just tried our salon out because she knew somebody who worked there and we ended up like clicking and her makeup trial went perfect and I don't know, I think I just restored her faith in having somebody else do her makeup for her wedding day.
Aw.
So that was really cool.
How old were you when you started to, I guess I would say, become obsessed with makeup?
I definitely was probably 13 or 14 in like the era of like beauty gurus on YouTube. And yeah, I would say I became quickly obsessed.
How old are you now?
I'm 22.
I thought you were old, older than me.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
26.
You're 26?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought you were my age.
Nope, sad. Sorry. You went to school for this, or you were mainly like self-taught, or did you do mainly both?
Yeah, I think I did a little bit of both. Like Halloween makeup wise, I would say pretty much self-taught. But I went to cosmetology school when I was in high school, but they really don't cover makeup at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Capri in Newburgh, but I only did their makeup program. They do like the MUD certification. So I did that. It was like a 2.5-week program. And then I studied in the city for a week with Makeup Forever. All of those classes were mainly like beauty editorial.
All right, so I'm gonna let you choose between question from my phone, or do you want a question from the box?
Okay, I guess we can go with the box. We'll
Okay.
get a little deep here.
All right.
I'm a little nervous.
No.
but
Don't be nervous.
we'll try it out.
So the point of the We're Not Really Strangers is obviously to connect, and then there's 3 levels. Mind you, this might pop because there's a pen in. There's the first level, which is perspection. Oh my gosh, I can't even read that right.
Perception.
Perception. I'm terrible with reading. So, the second level is connection, and the third level is reflection. So obviously we're not doing all of them. You can pick whichever one. I guess you could just tell me if you want 1, 2, or 3, or if you want healing or the forgiveness edition.
Okay.
And then I'll give you permission if you need me to pass, because there's 2 clear cards in here. I think it's here. Yeah. So this is called a dig deeper. So if there's obviously the questions are towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you wanted to ask me a question, then I'll let it be. But this is about you.
Okay.
So this would be like, I'm kind of curious to what you mean. So I'll pull up the card and be like, I'll dig deeper to what you mean with that question.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, this is intense, but I'm
Okay.
here.
Well, you may have to tell me how we play again throughout the game, but okay.
So which one do you want to go first?
Okay, let's just start easy, level 1.
Level 1? Okay.
Do that.
Actually, I'll do that. So this is a wild card, because the other one says something else. So it says, think of your favorite childhood TV show of all time. On the count of 3, say it out loud. And it's for both of us.
Oh my god, I had so many. Okay.
Wait, I gotta think of one too now. Shit.
It's hard, there's so many.
I know, I bought this game. Your favorite childhood TV show of all time. Shit. 3, 2, 1. Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's Drake and Josh.
I love that show. I love all the Nick shows and the Disney shows. My other one was Hannah Montana. Wait, what was yours?
I said Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You are younger than me.
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. The dog that's pink with polka dots. He's always scared of whatever comes into the house. Are you serious? It's not even Halloween. That's Cartoon Network. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, oh my. You serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't even know. It's Courage. I got it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm probably saying the name wrong too. Courage. No.
Maybe that's why I don't recognize it.
This.
Okay.
You never seen that?
No.
Don't roast her in the comments. Don't.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine.
I'm
She's
like
22, so we gotta let it slide. So go ahead.
Alright, now I'm gonna have you look up for me. I'm
My
sorry.
brother's seen it. He's 21. Like.
Well, I mean, clearly you guys are in the same household.
It's true. I'm stuck with him. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. What is my body language telling you right now?
That there's cameras here. We're awkward. That was right?
I guess.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right, like we're both awkward, so you know. What's like the worst? What's the worst position or like hold you had a client do just to get the makeup on?
Oh, well, I did Halloween on my boyfriend. I did Halloween makeup on my boyfriend once. And I put needles like all over his mouth.
Oh god.
But I had to like put liquid latex over it so he couldn't talk for like a good 2 hours. I felt bad for him.
You sure that's what you wanted?
Yeah, I mean.
If you had to thank one person who inspires you to do makeup, who would it be?
I really like a girl on Instagram. Her name is Kayla Boyer. She does hair as well, but she also does really awesome makeup. She does a lot of Halloween makeup. And just like, I don't know, I feel like she just has such a cool look to her. Her hair is always colored, really fun. And she'll always do her makeup like inspired by all her fun hair colors. And she loves Halloween. And I love her.
For yourself, do you prefer natural looks or do you prefer to have your makeup look to go out in a bang? Like, do you like those over exaggerated, like fancy extra looks that no one ever has, or you prefer like natural makeup look?
I'd say if I was not lazy doing my makeup, like if I have time to do it, like I'll go out fully and I'll get a little crazy with my makeup. Like I have glitter in my lashes today. I was very excited. But I prefer to sleep in till like 12 o'clock if I can.
Oh, I'm the same. I'm the same.
So yeah, on my days off, I'm probably sleeping in and I'll put on just mascara. But if I have the time to like go full out, I will.
And then even though I know, but they don't know, but as a makeup artist, you also do hair.
Yeah.
Would you provide to schedule for makeup and hair on a big day?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that adds more stress to you because you provide to service, or not really?
It just depends on how many people I'm doing and how much time I have, really. It comes down to I feel like most of the weddings I do, there's a larger like wedding party. So there's not. I'm one of the only 2 makeup artists at my salon, so usually I'm the one doing all the makeup. But if there's only like one person to do and I have 3 hours, like yeah, sure, I'll do both.
Do you have a TikTok?
I do. My TikTok. I think it's my name.
I think.
I'll pull it up. Funny story, I went absolutely viral on TikTok by accident.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I made a dumb video with my sister and my brother to a dumb audio I found that was like, I don't know, like, it sings like different songs, but it's basically saying like one's the responsible one, one's the one who just like doesn't give a fuck about anything, and one of them is just like the stupid, like idiot, like class clown type of person. And I was like, oh my god, that fits us so well. So I made it in my kitchen just one night randomly. It has 15 million views. Like I don't know how it happened.
That is wow. I don't have a TikTok, so that's why I'm like, gee, really?
Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you my TikTok. And I'll find out what the name of my TikTok is.
Every group of 3 sips has one of each.
I don't need your opinion. Yeah, I don't need it. Do what I fucking want. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. I'm just a fucking kid.
And like I didn't tell him to do that. Like I think that's what made it so funny, but yeah, it has almost 15 million.
Jesus, one of those like unexpected things. Like
100%.
has anyone gone to your butt and been like, I know that ass. Seen you on TikTok.
I don't think yet, but the comments there were some girls loving on my brother in those comments. I was like, that's disgusting.
I just realized you put you put hand sanitizer every time you apply like a certain makeup part of the makeup on.
Oh, actually, no. I just wipe my nose.
Oh. Listen, I'm just saying. I don't know how everyone is with COVID, so everyone works differently. I just had to ask because I seen that and I was like, she did this at least 3 times.
No, I just.
I hope it wasn't good.
Did we go to level 2 yet?
No, we only did like 2 cards under level 1.
Okay.
Do you want level 2?
Sure, let's take it up a notch.
Connection. Okay. Do you think the image you have of yourself matches the image people see you as?
Wow, we are getting deep.
Yes, we are.
Um,
No pun intended.
I've never actually like thought about that a lot. Probably not. I don't know. I feel like we all see ourselves in different light than what everybody else does. I feel like that's my answer.
That's your answer? Okay.
Yeah. I'd say yes.
Do you want another level 2 question?
Sure.
Alright. What part of my face? What part of my face you need me in? I'll do
To do
this.
one fake eyelash.
Okay. You have. Oh, well, I read that backwards. Yeah, if you have, when was the moment you realized you weren't invisible?
Invisible or invincible?
Just read the damn card. I'm sorry.
Invincible.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad.
Probably just like, this is gonna sound insane, but like, I feel like, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so I had like multiple injuries on my body,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's kind of a reminder to me that like, I need to take care of myself.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not invincible. Especially with like the job that I do and like standing all day and stuff. I feel like that's probably like my number 1. I know that sounds weird, but that's all I can think of.
No, this is your answer. No right or wrong. Or, how would I say it? The right way or the weird way of answering that question. It's your answer. She's like, I'm scared. If I get another card. Do you believe it's bad to sleep with makeup on?
Yeah.
I know.
It just-
I feel like that's like an obvious question, but
Yeah.
I don't know what made me thought about that. Maybe because I just woke up.
I mean, we've all done it. I've done it too. But then I feel so bad in the morning, and I usually wake up with like one more breakout.
When showing off your skills with your makeup, is there, obviously we all expect for our clients to tag us, to give us credit, but is there a hashtag, a special hashtag you have so that way it's easier for you to find your clients when they post pictures of them with your makeup?
I honestly don't. That's a really good idea, though. I like that. I don't have one off the top of my head,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll make it up. Hashtag KC Cosmetology.
I mean, no, you don't have to think of it right off the bat. It was just a question if you did or didn't
No,
have
but I
one.
really like that idea.
Now there's something for you to think about when you get home.
Exactly. And I feel like just my username is like easy enough to find. And
So I've noticed with like most makeup artists, sometimes they'll start with foundation and concealer first, and some start with the eyes. So are you always the person who starts off with the eyes?
most of the time, yeah. I just like to be able to do the eyes first, just in case there's like fallout or anything. I feel like once you get foundation on and then like eyeshadow runs on your cheeks, it's just like so much harder to get it off. So that's the main reason why I do that.
So since you obviously do hair and makeup. If you weren't a hairstylist or a makeup artist, ugh, wow, what is wrong with me today? If you weren't a hairstylist or a makeup artist, what would you have done? Like, what would you be?
That's a good question. Well, I always knew that I wanted to do something on the creative side of things. That's why I ended up doing cosmetology school, and I just kind of liked it. I did it honestly mainly to get out of school, which is funny. So I think I wanted to be like an interior designer at one point in my life. So that's something that always like kind of interests me. Just something on the more creative side of things.
It's a good thing you're still sticking with it, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna find some magical way to be in the creative side, because then I don't think a lawyer could be that creative.
Yeah, right? I don't think so either.
Right? They could decorate the hammer, the mallet,
Bejewel it.
bejewel the mallet. This is another wild card. I'm gonna still make it like it's for you. Think of something you strongly dislike that most people love. Obviously, you could say it. I don't know why I said the think part.
This is random, but I feel like I get the most hate from people when I say that I don't like bacon.
You don't like bacon?
No.
Fine. There's people who don't like bacon. Don't roast her. Right?
I know some people.
You got the big-
low-key offended.
Got the bacon lovers on deck. You don't love bacon. Start sending you bacon shit.
See, there's always somebody who's like pissed at me.
And it's always bacon.
Yeah. That's what I feel like. It's random, but I feel like I get the most like, what? You don't like bacon?
I feel like with me it's avocados, because I don't like avocados.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I feel like people expect it because you're Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to be like, how you not like avocados?
Right.
You're Dominican. You're supposed to like avocados. I'm like, I don't. The texture is kind of weird. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn?
I don't know.
Can't answer it. I can pass it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Like,
Be like, give the viewers it. So what do you think? Write in the comments below. What the lesson took you the longest to unlearn?
it's a hard one.
Raise it up right here.
Good work.
No, go ahead. Are you lying to yourself about anything?
Sorry. I feel like it was so happy. You were just like, are you lying to yourself?
No, I get what you mean. She's like, it got dark.
Yeah.
I feel blood dripping. Blood's dripping. Yes, I feel it dripping. Drip. Ooh. Okay. What I gotta wear? All right. What made you wanted to do creepy doll?
So I've done a doll look on myself before, and I really liked the way it came out. But I also wanted to incorporate some sort of wound on your face. So I figured, let's make the crack bloody, and let's make it a creepy doll.
I'm gonna just look through my healing edition
Oh God.
in the meantime.
Gotta get
Because
teeth
yes, we gotta
before
go
we finish.
before we finish. Again, I'm very awkward talking. I'm forcing myself to get used to talking on camera. So this is her final makeup look. We're about to go do a mini shoot, which I'm probably either gonna move this or I'm really gonna put up my stands because I feel easy to pull up my stands. All of her links will be down below. Make sure you guys definitely follow her, like her shit, repost her shit, like because small business matters. Like, I should really like have that as my slogan. I don't even know what to name the video yet. All I kept thinking about was creeping up with a makeup artist. That's the
I
title.
like that.
That's
Cute.
I didn't know if that was long or not. Blood on the bow, which is cute. I don't know if this is showing a close up on my end, but it's cute. All right. Does it say you can choose your faith of what healing edition, and also you can ask me one question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just about.
Like it could be from here or like literally out in your head, but like one question that you wanted to ask me.
So is this the one I'm asking you, or you're asking me?
I'm asking you. Ooh, you're good.
I'm good. I did not.
Ah, blood, murder. Okay. Finish the sentence. I want to give myself permission to feel blank. What's getting in the way of that?
I'm gonna relate it back to hair and makeup. I don't remember the sentence, but my word is confident. Okay. I want to give myself permission to feel confident. What's getting in the way of that? I just doubt myself all the time.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
So, yeah, this is a good way to step out of my comfort zone and do that. So,
Okay.
that's a good way to end the video. Okay, do I get to ask you one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to say you want to start with. She went straight for the cards. Like,
I
yup.
did.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of her. Which card can I pick? Remember, level 1 is perspection, connection, and reflection, and then forgiveness and the healing.
Let's do forgiveness.
Oh.
I'm gonna put you on the spot right now.
Mind you, I did not look at these cards. I really didn't. Like, I brought that pack with the healing pack, and I still didn't read it. Forgiveness. Alright. Make sure there's no blood. Like I didn't kill Chucky.
You got the Chucky. Chucky look. Alrighty, finish the sentence. I'm still working on blank, and that's okay.
I hate that question. I hate questions.
Do anything.
Like, why did we get a blank one now? I'm still working on blank, and that's okay. I'm still working on. I feel like, because what I want to say doesn't make sense. That says, and that's okay. I'm still working on public speaking, and that's okay.
I love it.
I was like, I don't know, that sounds okay. Like, if that's not okay for. I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna do the final shots with this look. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Remember to go follow her, go give her a like, go show her stuff, go book her. Definitely book her if you're definitely around her area. And then what was the area you're at based on?
New Paltz.
New Paltz. That's upstate for anyone who thinks something else. Because I swear, people in the city be like, oh, that's upstate. But then when you're up here, they're like, this is not upstate. Upstate, it's up there.
I know.
So,
I hate telling people I'm from New York because they just like assume I live in the city. I'm like, okay.
yeah, that's why you gotta be really clear about it. Apparently, I sound like a New York person. Because I had a client that was in Connecticut. And the girl didn't understand me. So I was confused. So the bride was like, oh, that's just her New York accent. I was like, I have a New York accent? And so then I had to say it like that. I'm like, fuck. I have a New York? Alright, so as awkward as we are, we're gonna leave. Peace.